Hi everyone. This is this is a different kind of video. I was tagged by 87 Boba Fett, Mike, um, who was in turn tagged by the incredible CJ, who came up with this resolution 2016 comic book resolution video. Um, and Mike tagging me kind of made me think about the resolutions I came up with at the end of last year, and it made me realize that I really need to um, follow through on them because I've been wanting to change my um, collecting style, refocus on what I um, pull or collect. I just bought an apartment, like some of you might know, uh, and I need to. I bought the apartment, but now I need to fill up the apartment with furniture and everything that goes in an apartment. So it's going to be a costly year, costly next couple of months. We get the keys in April, and from then on, it's painting and um, just filling up the apartment, and that's going to take a big bite out of my comic book budget. So I hope I can just keep on getting the comics that I'm already collecting. I don't want to stop in the middle of a run, so let's hope that that won't happen. But my resolutions for 2016. So mainly, I want to focus more on back issues and less on new titles because I have the tendency to add everything to my pull that I um, think that sounds or looks interesting, and that usually is a lot of stuff. I need to narrow it down to just the characters and creators that I really enjoy reading and collecting, and I'm going to try to finish the runs that I'm currently collecting, and I'm going to do my best not to add any new titles. I just added the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I showed that issue in my previous video, so that's a new title. I don't know how many issues that's going to be in this run, but I really need to stop adding to my pull list. So that's my first resolution, and I want to focus on hunting down back issues when it comes to Wolverine, which is my favorite Marvel, who is my favorite Marvel character. Then Moon Knight. I really want to get into that character more and start by picking his stuff up in single issues. So those two characters from Marvel. Then my favorite DC character is Batman. I don't want to try. I don't want to start to try and collect as many Batman issues as possible because that's just nuts. Especially this year, like I said, I have uh, a lot of stuff that I need to buy that is not comic related, so I won't be hunting down every Batman title. But I want to start collecting Legends of the Dark Knight. That's a title I really enjoy. I have Batman Shaman in single issues, which is a story from the Legends of the Dark Knight. So I want to focus on that as far as DC goes. Then uh, what else? There are when I first started collecting, I primarily collected trades, Batman trades. Then I moved to Omnibus volumes, um, which you can see in the background, primarily Marvel, because at the time when I started collecting, they had the best binding, and um, yeah, DC had um, very bad binding. It was you can all you couldn't open the book, keep it open when you were reading. So, but um, they are changing that. The binding is better now. I recently picked up the Batman Golden Age omnibus. I pre-ordered the Golden Age omnibus. That's the one I have. I pre-ordered the Gotham Central omnibus, the World's Finest omnibus with Batman and Superman, obviously, and the Neil Adams Batman omnibus. So I'm looking forward to those. Finally, there are some Batman omnibus volumes coming out. So that's on my wish list and pre-order list. Actually, I already pre-ordered those. What else do I want to do? I want to complete some runs I started, and that's not only in single issues, also in collected editions. I have Starman volume 1, 2, and 3, the omnibus volumes. I really need to get 4, 5, and 6. There are a couple of titles that I really wanted to collect in collected editions, which are um, which I fear are going out of print or might go out of print if I don't jump onto them very soon. What are those titles? Scalped by Jason Aaron, Why the Last Man by Brian K. Vaughan, 100 Bullets by Brian Azzarello, DMZ, Invincible by Kirkman. I really want to get uh, that run in the Ultimate Collections, I believe they are called. Then I have a bunch of, I don't know if you can make it out, but a bunch of these DC small omnibuses by Jack Kirby. Um, there are a lot of those left that I really need to get. Thinking about uh, Sandman by Jack Kirby, um, Commandy Volume 2, I have Volume 1. So I really need, the main resolution is to refocus the way I collect this year. So I'm going I'm not going to add more titles, new titles to my pool, or at least try. Um, I'm gonna focus more on certain characters, like I said, Wolverine, Moon Knight, Legends of the Dark Knight, and maybe by reducing my pull list, I'm going to have more budget, especially after the apartment is all finished and ready. I'm going to have more budget for to collect more collected editions because that's been on the back burner for a while now. I might, because I'm moving and having a bit more room, I might start picking up more toys. I still have a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toys from my childhood, but I have a little brother who is 11 years younger than me, and he wasn't as careful with those as I was as a kid. So there is a bunch of stuff that was in mint condition that is now damaged. But nonetheless, I'm happy I still have those toys, or a lot of those toys left from my childhood. So they're coming with me to the new apartment. I might pick up some more toys and display them because I already have a comic book room or a man cave, as you can say. I have a man cave in my new apartment, or I want to. Uh, I already have an idea for one of the rooms, and I want to turn into a man cave. Um, so yeah, I think that's about it. I want to thank Mike for thanking me, and I want to thank the incredible CJ for starting this 2016 resolution tag video idea because this might just bring me to actually change my way of collecting for this year and the years after 2016, hopefully for the better. So um, seeing as this is a tag video, I need to tag someone else. Who should I tag? I want to tag two people. Um, Sleepy Reader 666 and Joachim Comic Center. I'm really curious to see what these guys have as resolutions for this year. If they're going to change anything about their collecting or not. So I will send you a message so that you are aware that you are tagged. Thanks again for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye.